Okay. Hopefully we're live, and I've got a, right, okay, so I've got an Aiwa Stereo 550, or as the back of the model shows, it's an Aiwa CS-550U, okay? And this video is about how this works, and the meaning of this button down here, which says, what does it say? Gosh. It says music sensor and auto replay. That's music sensor and auto replay, okay? I want to show you how that works on this model, as it's different for different positions of the switch. So it's a mechanical switch. It's rather hard to push, but that's in the on mode, that's in the off mode. So now if you're playing a tape, let me put it in tape mode. And I have a tape that I've already recorded. Let me turn the volume up so you can hear it. Okay. Actually, well, yeah. So let's hit play. And, oh, I forgot I had headphones plugged in. So, now I'm tuning the radio on a recording that I made a while back, whatever. Let's see, so let's hit stop. Now, in play mode, okay, this will cue, this will review, or this will cue or review, okay? But if you press this button down, it will engage the memory music sensor system, which is like that. Turns this light on, and then you have the ability to rewind like that. And this also has, if it rewinds back to the beginning, it'll start playing again. So let me see, that's at the beginning, all right, and it'll, okay, I didn't have it in play mode, I only had it in rewind mode, so it's kind of confusing, but let's just get a tape that has spaces in it and such, or, you know, blank spaces, so I can show you how this works, kind of, all right. This is my demonstration tape, okay. So we hit play. It's some tunes, not real loud, but there it is. And so now if we hit rewind, with that on, it won't do anything because we didn't set it. So if we set it to 1, it'll go to the next song back and stop and play. Okay. Now because we're in this mode, we have to turn this off if you want to fast forward or if you want to cue or review. So turn that off, and then it just allows you to do that or this. Okay, all day long. You can do this or that without engaging the circuitry for doing that. All right. However, if you press this down, it turns that on, then you have to give it one song at least. Oops, I'm sorry, hit the button. Give it one, and it'll fast forward to the next song, which is right about there. Okay. Well, where is it? There we go. I had a long space in that song, but there it is, like that. So once again, if you release this, then it allows you to not use the music search and just cue or rewind without the music search working. So that's how it works like that. So it's a neat feature like that. When the tape comes to the end, it has a very small belt that's driven off of the flywheel, which is driven off the motor drives the flywheel, and the flywheel drives a small belt, which then operates the auto stop mechanism. So I'll show you how that works briefly. But it's not the fastest thing in the world. So if I put it here, this is the end of the tape without winding it all the way in. Let's rewind it a bit, hit play, and I don't even think there's anything on this tape, but it's not very far back. The tape kind of does work, as you can see it rolling along possibly. Let's see here, yeah, So I should have, well, so there it stopped. Now wait, give it a moment. And it clunks off. So that's a nifty feature right there. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it does work like that. Okay, and then the other thing was that y'all couldn't see it outside when I had this thing outside. That the, let's see, put it on radio. So there's the stereo light. Stereo light.
And into the takeover, describing the book.
Quasi.
7onethefreak.com.
A sense of
So it all works like that. You put it on shortwave 2, okay? Run the antenna all the way up, which is about that long. Shortwave 2 is the top line right here, so it's very short there, very tiny there, maybe something there. Shortwave 1's the bottom one here, so shortwave 1. Well, nothing on shortwave in the daytime. We have AM.
And Betsy B, man.
issues on the
10 or 20 or 100 or 1,000.
Yeah,
work on your relationship.
Living a life that comes very close to this utopian idea.
Anyway, so the radio works, the line-in works as I showed that the other day. I'm not going to go through all that again. So going back to the tape, let's see here, hit eject. Let me give you a brief few seconds of this right here, which this is copyright material, so can only play a few seconds. So that sounds correct, okay? And so I just showed you that the radio works. I explained how this other thing down here works. I have it plugged in right now. The other day I played it on batteries, so I'm not going to go through that again. And then I also had this other Aiwa, which is a Aiwa, what is this, an Aiwa, so it's that model there, okay, it's Aiwa CS-R1. The other model difference would be the model CSR10. This is the this is that model, and I need to plug this in. So let me get this doesn't have an AC adapter. I mean, anyway, just here's the power. So plug that in. This also works. There's the this works. It's got down AM and tape. If I take, let's see here, if I take my tape and put that in here, just, come on now, a few seconds of this. And then you go the other direction. And that works works correctly, and I'll play the, wait, hit stop. Well, oh no, it worked fine before. No, wait. Well. Well, tape is stuck. Now I gotta take it apart again and figure that out. Alright, let's see if I can, well, not supposed to do that. I'm all right. So stop, stop. And then, head's supposed to drop down, it's supposed to release. Well, let's see if we unplug it and plug it back in. Golly, it just went all through this thing. Won't release. Well, drat. Okay, hit play. It plays. It's supposed to stop. Hit stop. And it won't release. What's going on here? Well, anyway, okay. Oh, I had so much fun with this thing. Okay, come on. Open the doors. Well, okay, so let's try it. Nope, won't do that. Won't do this. Stop. And then release. Here, wait, let's try it this way. No, it just won't. Oh, what fun. Okay, well, so much for that. All right, well, okay, I've had it. Had too much fun with these things. All right, so good day, bye-bye. I have to go fix this again. So I really don't like soft touch solenoid things. I like the mechanical ones like this one here, where you just hit the button, it does the thing. But this here, you're so confined upon the mechanism working all correctly and all that. So good day, bye-bye. That's all we know. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I've had too much fun. I got to go play with this again. So hit stop on this.